Hi everyone, I'm Yijun. In this presentation, I will talk about the reason why I think feedback is important. Before we talk about the topic, let's look at what position feedback fits into a design process. After designers exploring for a potential solution, they start to make a prototype to transform ideas from the head into something tangible for the team and users to reveal. The next stage is asking for feedback. Asking for feedback is a crucial part of a project. When a prototype is reviewed from the perspective of users, comments are given to inspire designers to make changes according to users' needs. Also, you can tell how much satisfaction the users have with your design. And the last step is improvement, where modifications are made to finalize the product. In the following slides, I will explain the reason why from the aspects of early design stage and in market. Sometimes people are nice and want to be supportive. What you need to do as a designer is to let them know that they are okay to say whatever comes to their mind and let them to be specific about things and features they like or dislike. There are some reasons why I think feedback is important. Firstly, you can learn about the advantages, flaws, and user experience after people interact with the prototype. Through their feedback, you can find out what features are working well and what should be done to make it better. Sometimes people disagree with the ideas and criticize over your designs. Don't be defensive and unreceptive. Always keep in mind to be open up and learn to appreciate feedback as a gift. Even though you are the designer, have the ideas and knowledge. Customers' opinions are always the direction given to future designs, especially when designers' creativity is dried out. Their opinions will play an important role to determine if the end product will later succeed in the market or not. Designers need to be aware that the core of design is about the communication, and constructive criticism is part of that. What's more, getting feedback can help you take the guesswork out of designs to let you see the small details you may have missed. Secondly, communications enables you to create a stronger connection between designers and users, making the design activity bilateral. By listening to their voices, you send out a message that their opinions are important and will help so much in shaping the product, which is an effective way to form a stronger relationship with them. So, be gracious. People always appreciate it when you ask them if they are happy or unhappy with the product and service. It means a lot to them when designers value their opinions. Listening and responding respectfully to those who took their time to assess your work and make suggestions, even though they are just hitting a like button or leaving a comment. For company, there are plenty of ways that can leverage the feedback of customers to make a profit. If you are not gathering feedback from them, how will you ever know what they want? When introducing a product or service to the market, there were always competitors. Although you have done finalizing the products, it is still vital to keep collecting feedback from customers sometimes so that you can evaluate the product and have some tweaks if necessary. In general, the easiest way to find out if customers' expectations are being met is to ask for their opinions. One thing you can do is to use rating-based questions to estimate the level of satisfaction and then to predict future financial condition by that at the same time. Only you keep refining the product or updating the service regularly to provide a better customer experience. Then customers are satisfied and willing to stay. Otherwise, they will find a better alternative and eventually leave. Therefore, in order to stay ahead of the competition, it is a key putting emphasis on users and treat their feedback as the most valuable source for improvement. In conclusion, it is always good for designers to gather as much feedback as possible because designers don't know what they don't know. And in fact, for designers, confronting people for comments with an open mind will help so much on making conscious decisions because the sense of design and design experience are the biggest advantages, but at the same time, the biggest bias. And that's the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening.